Alright, everybody. I'm going to be reviewing Castlevania Harmony of Despair today, which is one of my favorite all-time games. I'm just going to go through some levels and explain basically the gist of the game. So what they did a while back was when they created the game, they just took a whole bunch of levels from all of the Castlevania games, and they took all the characters from the Castlevania games and put it in one game, and then made a multiplayer. And then you're left with this beautiful masterpiece here today. And I am failing. So, I'm not really going to explain a whole lot. I'm just going to say that I'm going to skip a whole lot because I played this a lot, so I know the shortcuts. And that's it. But, you know, this is a boss from the character, or for the game, I think, Aria of Sorrow, which is the game that my character I'm playing as currently is from. And I fail miserably there. Characters that I'm playing Soma and Bruce. It's like, in his game, he's the good version of Dracula, as he said. That's the fun. Yeah. I think the name of the main boss, the thing that keeps shooting at lasers, which is that thingy at the target, I think it's called Gurgoth. G-E-R-G-O something. Gurgoth. And he's not actually a bad creature. He's normally a docile creature, but they like tortured him and they basically turned him into an undead, and then he like turned into this thingy right here. I'm using the best sword in the game, called the Valman Way.
Gotcha!
That's the end of the level. Boom. That was the first level in the series. I'm gonna skip the second level because the second level, nobody likes the level. It's just it's a bad level. The third level is from the same game, I think, as the first level. I think it's the biggest boss in the Castlevania series. I do the skip right. Just be able to push to this level. But I don't know if I can. Nope. Oh! Come on. And I'm out of mana. Hey, that worked. Okay. Not good. Not good. I need to get out of here. That axe knight really messed me up just now. Maybe 3 hits in right here. Now you get on this side of him. Those things that he drops, I have no idea what they are, but they're annoying because they curse you and make you lose all your mana. Fabulous.
You're done.
And he's dead. Normally, you would have to run around the whole entire map to get to him. But with Soma and Alucard, you can do a quick skippy skip. And then this one's even a faster level. It's the easiest one to skip in the series. Except for running. First try. And that shit is a mimic, so don't want to open it. And we're gonna skip this painting right there because it won't lead to the boss arena. Boom! We're in the boss arena. And that was the boss. Exhilarating. And then this one sucks. The next one's not the best, I'm not gonna lie. That was also the record for that for that chapter I just beat. At least for me. I haven't done the normal mode in a while. This is a banger music too. I'm not gonna talk about that one. I'm gonna try going pacifist run this time. Except for these guys. They just die in a bit.
I see you. I see you.
Somewhat pacifism. Certain enemies, man. There you go. Push me off. There you go. He's the arm, so now he can't hurt anybody. Why can I not get up there? I might be insane here. I am probably. Nope, I don't need to go up there. That place sucks. Now we just wait for Death to show up on time. Oh, I'm just messing up. I don't know. Death was one of the only ones I could never really figure out his move pattern that well. Except for these you just walk forward. Not too forward, I guess. Easy peasy. I wish I could get a scythe, but alas. Only in hard mode. Millicent's sword. Okay, now we move on to the last level, besides DLC, which is Dracula. And Dracula's just a beast in his own right. And then I'm gonna kill all those succubuses because they gank me every time I deal damage. I get health back. And I mean, with this sword, as fast as I can press the button, that's how fast I heal basically. So that succubus thing, if I get it, it's like 5 HP attack. At that point, it's pretty ridiculous. Well, get hit by everything on the way. I pressed like every wrong button there. So this level in particular is a mix between 2 different levels, and Dracula has 3 different stages because in one of the older Castlevanias, I don't remember what's named, but you're playing as Richter Belmont, and Richter Belmont ends up killing Dracula. Okay, and that when you're playing as Richter, he has 2 phases. And they took the first 2 phases from that and put it here. And then playing Symphony of the Night, it's like a direct lead-on after playing as Richter. You actually find Richter roaming the castle in Symphony of the Night. You can save him, and then go fight Dracula afterwards. And when you do that, Dracula now has a 3rd phase. And they just took that 3rd phase here and put it here. And then a cool little trick, I don't know if it does anything, but it does a little secret here. You get a little guy that floats around, and then if you pick him up, I think you get increased luck or something like that. That's what I heard, but honestly, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
This long slumber has given me strength.
And this is directly from Richter Belmont's Castlevania. Middle. Got a squishy head. You can actually get boots that increase the damage of your slam down with your foot. So you can do like 10 damage, I think, with it. If you really spam that button, you can go in really fast. Like, let me spam it. It's gotta be like pressed at the right time too. Yeah.
Playtime is over.
Okay, 2nd phase. This is probably the easiest phase. Because all he does is shoot missiles and poison. This is a poison attack right here. He always jumps backwards. And then there's the missile type thing. Poison or curses. And as long as you move with the curses, they don't hit you. They're in like a pattern, so just don't stay still.
This is not the end.
And then 3rd phase.
Just the beginning. Gaze upon my
This
dark
phase
form.
just is unfair, honestly. He does like 300 per damage sometimes in the hard mode. Like this. Same thing with the curses, honestly, but they're a little bit harder to dodge. Moving left. Not again. Oh. Not fair. Okay. He didn't do it. Normally, he blasts the... Oh, shit. I think
Demonic Makido.
This is a 300 damage move. Just playing swipey swipes over here, man. Like,
Gotcha.
and that's
Impossible.
Dracula. He does a lot more
Not
moves.
this time.
He shoots lasers out, and sometimes if you're in this corner right here, it glitches out and hits you anyway. Sometimes. And that is really just kind of a walkthrough in my review of Castlevania Harmony of Despair. Thanks for watching.